Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite fabricator, content creator, whatever you want to call her. It's your boy JankyFabrications back at you with another video. On today's agenda, we're gonna be working on this K20 Fizzo. I see we got some goods right there. You know what I'm saying? We got some goods. So yeah, we're gonna be working on this beautiful gem right here. Y'all see the truck is right there. About to get ready for the teardown process so we can start fitting this bad boy right here. Yeah, so we can start fitting that boy into that old truckster. So y'all, we're gonna roll this intro and then we're gonna jump into it. All right, like I said, so we got the Ranger right here ready to be broken down. Yup. Gotta tear all this shit out. Gotta tear all this shit right here in the front. All this is gonna be gone. This whole radiator support gonna be custom. So, the only thing we keeping from this is the headlight brackets and shit, the grill, and that's it. Radiator support gonna be gone. That fender skeleton shit gonna be gone. All that shit gonna be gone. So yeah, we're gonna be pulling this, replacing it with this beautiful K24A2. So we got some parts right here. I want to show y'all what we got. I got my fan going. Hopefully y'all can hear me over this. But yeah, it be hot and humid in here, especially it just rained too. So got the fan on. But anyways, like I said, we got some parts. We got the big bore throttle body right there. Let's see, we got coolant bypass right here. We got the S2000 intake manifold. We got the adapter plates, some radiator hoses, fuel rail. What is this? Swivel neck for this right here. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So today we're gonna be prepping the engine a little bit more, getting it ready to go in the truck. So with the S2000 intake manifold, you have to chop this little coolant flow thing right here, MacGyver off. This is for your coolant bleed. Gotta chop that off. This is for your EGR valve, I think. So this may be your thermostat. I think this is thermostat housing. And this is the EGR shit. So anyways, all this gotta come off. So we're gonna be removing all this, chopping this down, chopping this off right here. And I think we gotta open the hose up on the intake manifold. This is going to go like so. Matter of fact, let me just put you guys down. All right, so this mounts up on the block like so. This will mount on the block. So yeah, I also got the fuel rail for a K24. They said that it wouldn't fit, but it actually lines up with these. So I just make some custom mounting screws or brackets or whatever to hold that fuel rail into place. So they said it can't be done, but they liars. You got a little bit of fabrication knowledge, you can make that shit fit. So all in all, pretty clean intake manifold. Got this for a very good price compared to the K-Tune or K-Tune or whatever it is. They sell one for the rear wheel drive swap, but they're like 500 bucks, and this ain't even half of the price on what it costs me to get this set up to work. Just takes a little bit of work to make it fit. So yeah, we got that. Like I said, the big bore throttle body is gonna go on there. I'm gonna be porting this out So it's gonna be a nice little fit. So what we gonna do is we gonna work on getting this to screw up to this, and then we're gonna mark this off so we can start cutting this out. All right, so y'all get a little bit of the visual of what I had to do. So as you can see how those holes are like not lined up all the way. So you gotta open those up a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see that. So I just put the bolts in it that bolt through the manifold. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this off right here, chop this off right here. So now I guess we'll clamp it in the vise and try to get the sawzall and start cutting these pieces right here off. So we did get this piece hacked out. This shit is hard as hell. Damn. This shit hard as hell. So I'm gonna take the grinder and grind the rest of that. Now we gotta get over here and do a bunch of cutting, bruh. Like I seen a video on this, and yeah, they caught hell cutting this off too, so it's gonna take a minute to chop this off. Probably should have got a bigger tooth blade. Didn't think about that. But yeah, it's making shit jump everywhere over here. Stuff falling. So probably gonna go ahead and chop this off right quick. Y'all get the memo, y'all understand. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll pick you guys back up when I'm done on that. Hopefully it don't take me too long. All right, so adapter plate is back on the intake manifold. So you can see that we got this chopped off right here, and we got this chopped off. All this shit is in the floor. Bro, I don't know what they made this stuff out of, but this shit was hard as hell to cut off. So I ended up using my plasma cutter and torching through a lot of that stuff, and then just finished it off with a cutting wheel and some flap wheels. So I think they usually cut this part right here off, but what I'm gonna try to do is build this up with my spool gun so I can drill through it and just drill this all the way through the engine block, or screw it all the way through the engine block. But just to give you a general idea of how it looks on the engine or whatever, go just look at it right here. So it'll sit something like that with just minimum clearance over that pulley right there. I'm gonna try to build this up right quick and drill this out. Just wanted to show you guys what this is looking like. So it'll mount up just like that. But we're not gonna permanently mount this on the motor just yet. Once I get the motor dropped into the truck, then I'll probably, you know, start putting stuff on and running piping and stuff like that. So just wanted to show you guys that little update. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right quick. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. Let's see, sunrise, you know what I'm saying, grand rising. So I had to cut it short yesterday. Had some things I had to do in the house. But anyways, picking up where we left off. So let me say this before we start the video. I'm sorry, like I was editing the video last night, and I seen how loud that fan was in the microphone. So man, please forgive me. Like I said, it's hot and humid down here in the south, so I gotta keep my big fan rolling. And it don't really do nothing but make a lot of noise. Sometimes it don't really be doing shit. So excuse me, I'm sorry. Picking up where we left off, you can see this right here was where this was, let me see, it was straight across. So I just built this up with my spool gun. So now you see all the holes are lined up, and we got a hole right there. That's so this one long bolt can go all the way through. So guess we're gonna slap this on the block, you know, check everything out, see how it looks, make sure it bolts up good. You can see that the plate is on. This does have long screws and short screws as far as the Allens. And then you got this one little like non-grooved screw. You can see the difference right here. So it goes down here. So now we get our intake. So one thing that I'm going to have to do is, being that I used the long bolt right here that would have been used on the bottom down there that goes all the way through the intake and the spacer into the block, I'm gonna have to get another one, because as you can see that I used right here. So this would have been cut off, and then you'd have put, you know, of course, your Allen bolt through here, you know, through the spacer into the head, and then you wouldn't have nothing here. But I want to keep clamping force right here, so that's why I built this up. I did put the throttle body on last night just to kind of keep stuff from going into the motor or whatever. So now when I get my injectors, this is my fuel rail. So when I get my injectors, let me see. As you can see, you got a mounting hole right here. It'll sit kind of like this. So all I have to do is make me some little tabs to come up, maybe with a little offset, and the fuel rail will work. So pretty much this is how it'll look sitting in the truck. So now I guess what we'll do is pull that water neck off the side and put the swivel neck on. And I also need to put the bypass, which is right there, I need to put it on. Y'all, so just to give you a rundown on what all we have now, we got the intake and the adapter mounted, we got the swivel neck for the coolant, got it mounted, and we got the bypass. Now all we have to do is get the injectors and put the injectors in so we can make the bracket, so we'll know how tall to make the brackets. But this thing is pretty much ready now to be dropped in the truck. I wanted to get all this stuff mocked up and stuff like that before I put it in the truck. Yeah, I guess in the next video we will start tearing down the truck. That's going to be it for the installation on these little minor parts. Everything else will be plumbed up in the truck. So hope you guys are excited like I am excited about, you know, getting this stuff dropped in. So make sure you guys stay up to date. Make sure you turn those notification bells on. Thank you for watching this video, and yeah, we on to the next, y'all. Peace.